Hey, good morning. You know, if you're just waking up and wondering what to do with that leftover turkey, we've got the perfect solution for you.
We sure do. Lifestyle chef Tyler Mader's back with his trad to rad recipe for Turkey Eggs Benedict. And what I like about this is everybody kind of reheats leftovers, and it's delicious the day after. But what this does is kind of creatively use those leftovers for breakfast.
That's exactly right. I mean, everyone usually has the same turkey sandwich the day after, right? What a great way to take some traditional items, right? To take Eggs Benedict and turkey, make them rad the day after, and use up a little bit of everything that's kind of been left over. It looks great, tastes great, again, super simple and inexpensive.
All right, show us how it's done.
So you can cook along with us at home.
That's
today,
right, that's right, because you're sitting there, you're stuffed, you're tired, don't want to get off the couch, right? So grab the leftovers and let's go.
And what you've got is turkey, you've got stuffing, you've got the cranberry, you've got green bean casserole, gravy, and some eggs.
You got it. That's exactly it. Yep.
Love it.
So first thing to do is to kind of get the eggs going. This will be our middle step, but I just want to make sure that we're able to pop these in. So we're going to go and just crack a couple eggs here and get those cooked up. We'll start that, obviously, and then we're going to put those on top of the Benedict. The first step is going to be to go ahead, if you want, you can start by grabbing our English muffins.
Okay, two of them?
Yep, two of them. These are cinnamon raisin English muffins, so it's obviously a traditional Eggs Benedict base, right?
Yep.
Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put some stuffing on top of there. So this is a seasonal.
A lot or a little?
Just about half there. Yeah, that's good. You can put a little more on there if you want, just to kind of cover up the base. So a traditional sage.
I'm using my fingers. Hope that's okay.
No, that's good.
That's how I cook at home.
That's right. You gotta use your,
I know you do
your fingers to cook. That's right. So perfect there. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the turkey slices and we'll put the turkey right on top of there, one on each.
Okay.
Let you do the other one there as I kind of watch these eggs and turn
I'm
this
going to
up
layer
just a
it
little
up
bit here.
I like to double up my turkey.
Oh, there you go. Double up the turkey.
Okay, we'll do that.
There's usually a lot of it left over. It's funny because everyone loves the turkey, right? But there's always so much left over the day after.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things.
I think that's great.
It is great, actually. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put our eggs on top. Now, they're still working away a little bit here.
Yeah, no problem.
So, but obviously, traditionally, we're going to go ahead and pop these. They're going to set up a little bit. Once we do that, we're going to incorporate some of the other items. We'll wait just a second. But as we're kind of going through this, you know, Thanksgiving is a great time to celebrate, right, with family and friends. And we've talked about life cuisine a little bit. So what a great opportunity to kind of celebrate family and celebrate relationships. There's nothing like getting together around the dinner table with great food, great family and friends, and being able to share that and just kind of talk things through, you know, with the kids if it might be, or you know, family members you haven't seen for a while that you weren't planning or didn't want to see, but showed up anyway. That's right.
Yep, you had to feed.
But I think the great thing about your philosophy about cooking and relationships and food being a way to bring people together is that, you know, Thanksgiving's a time where we're thinking about what we're thankful for.
Exactly.
And it's a great time to have a conversation with kids about, especially if you're able to afford to put food on the table, that you're so grateful that you can do that.
You know, you're so right. How many days go by that we don't appreciate how much we have, right? You know, or how grateful we are for the things that we have. Healthy children, or, you know, the opportunity to spend time together, to be together, whatever it might be. You're so right about that. And that was never more prominent before in my life than a couple weeks ago. My daughter and I went out and just had a one-on-one kind of a lunch day together, daddy-daughter day. And we went and we had a great meal because football was going on. It was kind of getting lost, that special time together. So we went and we spent that time together, had an amazing meal. And after we were done, we went to this kid's jewelry store called Charming Charlie's and went over there together. Yeah, great place. Yeah. And went over there together, and I wanted to get her a necklace, something that would kind of celebrate our relationship together, obviously my love for her. And when she's away from Dad, you know, it's important that she understands that Dad's always there for her, because there's tough times and kids grow up, obviously in the teenage years. So we got this special necklace, and I remember putting it around her neck. I'll never forget it, because it's a moment that you kind of remember for the rest of your life. And I looked her in the eye and said, you know what, even when Dad's not there, you know, bring these two hearts that are magnetic, bring them together, and Dad's always there for you. And you celebrate those times together that are sometimes get caught up or sometimes get lost. And that's really what life cuisine is all about.
You're going to make me cry.
Bring your family,
family
and friends.
I know, that's really cute.
But you got to really stop. The cutest dad ever.
Well, I appreciate it. But I mean, that's Thanksgiving. That's spending time together with family and friends. That's what's so important about this concept.
Oh, I love that.
And I don't know how we can go through life and not celebrate what you, like I said, what you're thankful for.
Yeah,
and that's so important in life. So
I like that.
These are a little bit warm, but I'm going to go ahead and pop these right on top here and let these set up a little bit. Okay. We're going to go and finish this other one. So look how beautiful those eggs are.
Look how great that looks.
Gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. Those are the hen eggs. Those are great. So we're not quite done yet, but we're going to go ahead and work our way through a little bit. So you got to finish this up with a little bit of our turkey gravy left over from yesterday, right?
So no hollandaise. We're going with the gravy.
I love
Instead of the
that.
hollandaise, we're going gravy because you know it's left over.
You got it.
Right? Exactly. And if you make it homemade, you don't want to you don't want to pass up
Wasted.
using
Look
it.
at this, Tyler.
Usually at
low-cal.
Thanksgiving, that's the thing that we run out of the fastest is
All
the
of
gravy.
Thanksgiving is low-cal, right?
Yeah.
Is the gravy. Yeah, exactly. That's usually everyone's favorite. So, right. So we have a little bit of cranberry dressing left over. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just add this. This is a great color value to it, obviously, in terms of this presentation. But it
sweetness.
actually, great little sweetness, kind of balances out real nice. It's a great flavor profile.
Slipping and sliding.
Slipping and sliding there a little bit.
Yep, 'cause
You're
it's
right.
hot.
Because it's hot. You got it. Yep. And then finally, green bean casserole. It's funny, of all the great food that we make, this is like the thing that goes the fastest at the house.
I know. It's so funny. And a
Isn't
lot
it?
of times you might struggle to get kids to eat green beans. When you do the green bean casserole, it disappears.
Isn't it funny? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
incredible.
it's great.
You slave all day on the turkey and trying to figure out special ways to make it awesome, and it's the green bean casserole that gets the awards.
I love
What's
it.
your,
This is so good. I want
what's
to
your
tip this up a
best
little.
turkey baking tip, or do you fry your turkey?
No, we actually bake it. To be
That's
honest with you.
beautiful.
And I love to rub the skin with a drawn butter with sage infused into it. So, I mean, real simple to do, but any type of traditional Italian herbs that you can add to it. We love to salt the crust a little bit too. And then what we'll do is we'll put foil over the top, okay, and put it in for about a half an hour, 45 minutes at a real high temperature.
Okay.
And then we'll drop
Sear
it down.
the juices.
Exactly. Sear the juices inside a little bit.
Like at what, 400? Or?
400's perfect,
400.
Yep. And then finish it off for the extended period of time, but let that brown over the crust a little bit. So you kind of get the salt that bakes in to a real crispy topping. And it works this way with the traditional sage flavors and the butter. It's insane. It's so tasty. And that's kind of the first little,
I love
plays you're working
asking
with.
chefs how they make turkey. Oh, that looks
Oh
good.
my gosh.
Thank you so much, and thanks for
I
sharing
love
the
these
tips on how to
flavors.
make that as people are waking up and maybe having some brunch today
Happy
with
Thanksgiving.
leftovers.
That's
Happy
right.
Thanksgiving to you too. All right, thanks so much, Tyler. It was great.
you.
And you can
Pleasure.
find this recipe and other great ideas by going to tradtorad.com, Tyler's website, or his Facebook page too. Happy Thanksgiving.